Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Parvez and I am a volunteer for ISOC India Mumbai chapter. This video is a chapter initiative for my course Building Wireless Community Networks. The objective of this video is to create an awareness about community networks. We will try to understand what community networks are and what is ISOC's view on community networks. We will see a few of its examples and finally the technology used by them. The collage on the screen shows stills from the movie Swades in which Shah Rukh Khan sets up a hydroelectric power plant in his village for electricity with the help of the villagers and his friends. In other words, he forms a community network to bring electricity to his village. Such community networks are in effect formed to bring internet to the unserved or underserved areas. According to information on ISOC's website, over half the world population is still offline. This is appalling. They are not reaping the social and economic benefits of internet. The unconnected cannot access e-learning, e-government, e-agriculture, e-health, e-commerce. We can gauge the importance of internet from the fact that the Supreme Court of India has declared access to the internet a fundamental right. Lack of commercial viability is a major challenge in providing connectivity, and this is due to factors such as remote locations, low population density, spectrum allocation practices, lower incomes, lack of technical skills, etc. Companies are not interested in investing as they don't see profits. One way is for the people of the area to come together, mobilize funds and technical skills, and set up the infrastructure required for connectivity. Such projects are called community networks. Community networks are built by the people for the people. They are self-owned and self-managed. They provide an alternative connectivity to that provided by ISPs. Community networks use wireless technologies because it is cheaper to roll out a wireless network. Community networks complement ISOC's vision of internet for everyone. ISOC therefore partners around the world in projects that connect communities. ISOC supports them through direct project funding, small fellowships, grants, and joint training events. ISOC mantra is for the community, with the community, by the community. The map shows the different countries ISOC supports community network projects in: Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Georgia, India, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Mexico, Nepal, Pakistan, Senegal, South Africa, Spain, Uganda, US New York, US San Francisco. Examples of community networks: W4C Wireless for Communities in India, Giphy.net in Spain, Wireless Lead in Netherlands, Bosco Uganda in Uganda, Muram India Works in Zimbabwe. Wi-Fi is used to provide connectivity to the community networks because it is cheaper than other wireless technologies. Wi-Fi is cheaper due to its lower hardware cost, unlicensed spectrum, and because the WCN nodes often run on open source software such as Linux. Let's decode Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for Wireless Fidelity. IEEE 802.11 is described as the standard for wireless Ethernet. The name Wi-Fi is now commonly used instead of IEEE 802.11 or WLAN. The two main frequency bands used in Wi-Fi networks are 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. They have their own advantages and disadvantages. The 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz can be compared on the following points: interference, absorption, and access points. Interference. The 2.4 GHz band has become very noisy in urban areas due to the high penetration of wireless LAN. Also, there is a lot of interference from other devices that are communicating in the same frequency range, such as microwave ovens, cordless phones, and Bluetooth devices. The 5 GHz band, on the other hand, gives the advantage of less interference. Absorption. The 2.4 GHz band is less sensitive to absorption, making it more effective where there are lots of obstructions such as walls between access points and wireless clients. The 5 GHz band is more sensitive to absorption, making it less effective where there are a lot of obstructions. Access points. The 2.4 GHz band might require fewer access points for the same amount of output power. The 5 GHz band is restricted when it comes to line of sight, and more access points might be needed to cover the same area for the same amount of output power. Therefore, a network using 2.4 GHz frequency band is more suitable when there are a lot of walls. Now let's look at a short video clip on the W4C project in Rajasthan, India before we end the presentation.
अभी जो पोस्ट मशीन से राजस्थान सरकार पीडीएस का वितरण कर रही है, तो उसमें राशन कार्ड नंबर लगाने से आपका पूरा डिटेल आ जाता है कि आपने कब केरोसिन लिया, कब गेहूं लिया, कब चीनी ली है, और पूरी उसमें कितने सदस्य हैं, क्या उम्र है, मतलब पूरी उस पर राइट टू फूड की वेबसाइट पर food.nic पर पूरी डिटेल मिल जाती है। तो जानकारी के लिए इंटरनेट को इस्तेमाल मैंने किया है।
कोई भी कंप्यूटर का कार्य इंटरनेट के द्वारा किया है। वीडियो वगैरह डाउनलोड, मूवीज़, न्यूज़ देखना, ऑनलाइन न्यूज़ देखना, ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग करना, ये सब इंटरनेट के द्वारा किया जाता है।
व्हाट्सएप के द्वारा लोगों से बातचीत करना, साइंस में रिसर्च, मेल वेल भेजना, एक्सरे करना, इन सब में इंटरनेट बहुत काम में आता है।
तिलोनिया वायरलेस नेटवर्क है। यहाँ किशनगढ़ से एयरटेल से हमें इंटरनेट लिया हुआ है। इन तिलोनिया टू किशनगढ़ की कनेक्टिविटी जुड़ी हुई है और ओल्ड कैंपस से न्यू कैंपस तक जुड़ी हुई है। इससे हमारा इंटरनेट लिया हुआ है किशनगढ़ से, यहाँ पे इंटरनेट चलता है हमारा।
यहाँ प्रोजेक्ट ये था कि यहाँ आईटी सब यहाँ बहुत बड़ा कैंपस है और मैक्सिमम यहाँ पे कम से कम 30 से 35 कंप्यूटर हैं जो हर ऑफिस में अलग अलग काम में लेते हैं। तो यहाँ की हम और इंटरनेट की बहुत ज़्यादा समस्या थी कि BSNL का ब्रॉडबैंड था तो कभी चलता था कभी बंद हो जाता था, और बंद होते तो एक महीने तक इंटरनेट बंद हो जाता था। सबसे पहले इंटरनेट की सुविधा पूरे फुल कैंपस में ओपन वाईफाई किया था और स्कूल में CRC सेंटर और सोलर मामाल इंटरनेशनल और नेशनल सोलर अलग अलग हाउस पे, और उनके कि वो अपने घर पे बात कर सकते हैं मोबाइल से या व्हाट्सएप कॉलिंग से। उसके बाद हमने सोलर इंटरनेट ट्रेनिंग के लिए और एक कंप्यूटर ट्रेनिंग IT सेंटर।